I'm back with Texan Gamer. We're not Be Awesome King and We're Not King Champion 2.0. And today we are
sorry about the delay.
We are just discussing the game from last night. I know I did one earlier, but stupid me completely forgot to unmute myself because this one had to take a couple of phone calls, so I muted myself, and I completely forgot to unmute when he was done. So that's why I had to delete the other one because you guys didn't hear a word I was saying, and I didn't realize until like 10 minutes into the live. But yeah, anyways, um, Be Awesome King.
That was the refs with Montreal.
Exactly. What about you? Yeah. And that's also me too. And I know if Gunner Strongman is in here, he would agree.
Josh B.
Along with Josh B. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Subscribe to Gunner Strongman, Kimberly Guron, and Sony McEwen. Also, Diamond Cloud 98. Make sure you go subscribe to this one and this one.
On the road to 200 for him.
On the road to
400 here.
You're what, 330?
350.
350.
Well, 3. Diamond Cloud, I'm getting on your ass.
Yeah.
I'm 20 subs behind you.
And Connor, so
don't remind me.
Texan is opening up the
pop shop.
Pop shop. And that was also the refs.
Yeah, don't try this at home, guys.
Nope.
That's our warning for science experiments.
Yep. Science.
To put it lightly.
Exactly. And 21 of those points, I would change up.
All right. Yeah, 21 of those points Montreal scored last night. You can thank the fucking refs on that.
Exactly.
Thanks, excellent.
Yep, to say the least.
Excuse me.
They paid the refs to make sure they got every single point and to completely be jackasses to Ottawa.
Yeah, pretty much.
So many uncalled calls.
Yep. 2 pass interference calls.
Offense and defense.
Pretty much. This is what we think of you refs right now.
Josh B. Gunner Strongman.
Kimberly Goron.
We can.
All of us can agree on this shit right now.
That the league should do some investigations on the game last night.
Yeah.
It was fucked up.
Big time.
Stupid.
So much shit.
Yep.
It
was an unfair advantage
for Montreal.
Yep.
Fuck. Me.
Exactly.
Me. I know what some of you would think in this situation. It's called choking the chicken.
Yep.
In that situation. Even this one would agree.
Yep.
Even he would agree.
Yep.
That choking the chicken's an evil in GTA. Welcome back, Gunner. I just hope.
Sorry about the other live, Magnus.
Yeah, exactly. Because we made an error on our part. Put it mildly.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow.
You're back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't my knee, because I'd be right in pain right now.
Yeah.
If you guys are in Ottawa and you desperately need to see somebody, go see an acupuncturist. I happen to know one myself.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You want to test how long ambulances could arrive? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And not gonna happen when we know the PD watching too.
I heard that.
You did.
Yep.
Fuck.
And guys, if you play sports like Win Nothing King Champion 2.0 and Be Nothing King, Champion Gamer,
And yourself.
and myself, if you play sports, like you you probably experience some injuries along the way, and Win Nothing King Champion himself, a couple of sort of injuries, a few concussions, a couple knee injuries.
Yeah.
I know with myself, a couple of knee injuries.
A lot of shit between the both of us,
Yeah,
to put it mildly.
yeah. I know. No, a couple times we played the dragons.
Yeah.
Me across the wrist.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
But
I know I had an elbow injury playing softball,
Yeah.
a tailbone injury playing hockey.
you had a tailbone injury?
You don't remember that?
No.
Since when does this happen?
I forget what it was, but like I remember I was skating like too fast for me to at the time. 'Cause I was still young.
Oh, is this when Brownie was playing still, and
I believe so. And I
and
went
you
head on into the post,
yes
and then I fell back, and I like really I injured my tailbone.
yeah. But yeah, guys, like when it comes when it, when it comes down to sports, does not matter if it's softball, hockey, football,
Yeah.
rugby, soccer, the most fakest sport ever when it comes to injuries.
Pretty much.
I know I play soccer myself. The only real injury I had was during a soccer tournament.
That Josh B knows.
Yeah, and it was actually in Perth too. I played, I played one game. Maybe I think it was in my third shift. I extended my knee.
Which ain't fun.
Nope, and was out for the rest of the tournament. Now that's a real injury.
Mm-hmm.
But soccer players just they do this. Exactly. My point proven.
And I was being sarcastic, you dumbass.
I know.
Jeez.
Not so about golf. I don't even. I don't even watch these sports. Come on. But
Are you tripping, man?
No. What? No, there's just something in my shirt.
but yeah,
5-2 for Edmund for Florida.
final.
Yep.
Fuck sakes,
So
guys.
who got the second goal for Edmonton?
I'm here, so I'll check. McDavid and Perry.
Let's go.
So one of your picks got something.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I read that wrong. Darnell Nurse.
Oh, Nurse.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm kidding. It was Corey Perry.
Okay, thank God.
Why am I
Okay, thank
kidding?
God.
Sorry, no, I read that wrong. Darnell Nurse.
God.
I'm kidding. It was Corey Perry.
Okay, thank God. That gets me on about 4 days straight.
Darnell Nurse.
But yeah, so anyway, back to the topic of the game between the Redblacks and the
Alouettes.
Alouettes. 21 of those points for Montreal to not have killed it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because, like, we're not taking. No, it was me. I have no idea if you guys could hear it clearly. But there's two flags for
Ottawa.
Ottawa. It was supposed to go in against
Montreal.
One was an offensive
Pass.
pass. The other one was defense.
No fucking call there.
And you started to hear the crowd saying,
You
refs are a joke, you suck. And then me. You want my glasses, refs?
That's what most of the crowd was thinking last night.
Exactly. And yet, if any of my viewers are in the Ottawa
Area.
does not matter if it's Nepean, Canada, Stitchville, Orleans, whatever. If you guys been to TD Place, you probably know that jumbo ass TV screen.
That's at the end zone there.
Yeah. And the ref should have taken a look
At that screen.
Because it's fucking huge. You can't fucking miss it. If you're, then you're blind.
Pretty much.
No offense to the blinds. But yeah, so one of them, when Ottawa was remember the guy that was going towards the end zone,
yeah,
where we were?
Yes.
And you know how he couldn't catch the ball?
That was defensive pass interference. Blatantly.
That was a pass interference.
But no, it's Montreal. We couldn't have the French fucking riot.
If Montreal wants to go its own, if Quebec wants to go its own separate way, then
Montreal can go with you guys.
Be in my fucking desk.
Exactly.
but they could do that after the Shawn Mendes concert.
Exactly.
Because if they don't, then we had to pay for the passports.
Yeah. But wait, if Quebec goes,
so does Alberta.
No, because if Quebec goes on its own, if we want to travel east,
Oh.
Yeah. Is that if they're gonna be an independent country, then we would have to pay. Yeah. Like driving through, yes, but if we're going over, then obviously no.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of planes, I hear something.
Yep. Yeah, considering you're gonna be
that high up in about 6 months. No.
Try 8 months.
Yeah, thank you. I said 6 months. I know. I would put us in December.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, 7 months, right? February.
We're in June.
About 8.
December is 6 months from now.
Yes.
February is 8 months. And January is 7 months.
Yeah. My God.
Where has the fucking time flown?
To and if there's any kids watching any of my videos, enjoy your youth while you can.
Yeah.
Because I rushed to be in what?
I saw something. I heard something. I could be tripping.
I thought, oh, Al, I don't think well, it's gonna be easy. So, but no, I do not try it. I do not recommend it. So, yeah, you can't choose what age you're in, and you can't stick it. And you can't stick to it. So,
pretty much,
you're gonna be in your adulthood some point, and take it from me, it sucks. Take it from me, it sucks. Take it from Minaki King, it sucks too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yep. I know, it's like, but yeah, guys, if you guys watch like football, hockey, you know how the refs could be fucking
blind as fuck.
Yeah.
Even Gunner can agree with this shit.
Guys, Gunner is a Habs fan.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know, like you have your own personal favorite hockey team. You have your own personal favorite. I have my own personal favorite.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else. Like yes, 70% of all hockey teams have Canadian players.
Mm-hmm.
50% of them are American. The other 15
are European.
Are from overseas. So
mainly Finland, Sweden, Russia, and Slovakia.
Yeah.
Just to name a few countries in Europe.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, like yes, even though Sam Bennett is on Florida, same as Brad Marchand, they're Canadian.
Yeah.
They're fucking dirty ass players.
See something?
I thought I'm hearing things, so I'm tripping. No, I heard something too. Okay, so it wasn't just me then.
5.
Oh, okay. It was Doug. Oh, also, guess what I heard today? Ice cream truck.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, Edmonton needs to win Game 6. Then they need to win Game 7.
Yeah. Guys, if you're listening to this, win Game 6.
Bring it home to 7.
And beat the living shit out of Florida in Game 7.
Just so, just once in my lifetime, just once, I want to see a Canadian team win the cup.
And bring Lord Stanley home, where it rightfully belongs.
Like, even if an American team wins,
cup stays in the States.
But yet, certainly a lot of American teams have Canadian
players.
So when you really think about it, the cup comes back here every single year.
Yeah.
But I just want a Canadian team to win the cup. You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a cat.
That's what it is.
Want to go see what it is? 'Cause usually cats don't meow
That
Like-
crazy.
like that. Inside, sure, because of food, but outside,
That is odd.
Yeah. you want to go see what's up?
A raccoon doesn't meow like that, right?
No.
Because you're still hearing that, right?
Yeah.
So it's just not.
But it does. Like how the cat is now, it sounds like a distress noise. So
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's end this live.
Thank you guys for joining.
just leave it here for now, because